Cuman makin kesini ya udah aja just profesional aja lah. Gitu. Ada lagi pertanyaan?
Ada saya.
Aduh.
Jangan lupa like, komen.
Oh ini YouTube. Oh jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe. RANS kan.
Udah biasa ya nyebut itu ya? Gak salah sebut ya?
Udah terlatih dia.
Jadi tadi ada yang teriakin apa? Ada yang ngomongin dari pas nengok habis 3 point.
Oh Randika ngomong.
Apa?
Nggak tahu ngomong apa. Kan tadi kita ketinggalan 4 poin. Ini gue kasih lu 3 poin. Lu bilang jangan 3, gue kasih lu 3 poin.
Mantap
Nggak
juga.
biasa lah emang karena dekat aja kan sama dia. Jadi ya trash talk dikit lah.
So far gimana adaptasinya sama RANS?
Awal-awal sih lumayan berat lah awal-awal gitu. Karena sistem baru, pace baru juga mainnya. Transisi ya lumayan kaget awal-awal. Cuma semenjak Coach Tony datang ya dia ngasih arahan lebih baik ke saya lah. Job desk lebih jelas.
Main sama Devon gimana? Passing harus siap tuh ya, tangkep.
Harus siap sih kalau main sama dia. Ajaib soalnya. Tiba-tiba bola di kita aja.
Okay, good luck ya Danny.
Thank you, Kak.
My first scrimmage personally, yeah.
Okay, what did you see from the team though today?
I mean, we played really sloppy. Three out of the 4 quarters we were not there. Only 1 quarter we played really good basketball. I've only been here like 3 days, so this would be the 4th day, and that's not that they haven't, been pushed, but the last 2 or 3 practices have been really hard, and it's disappointing. Like I expect a little bit more. But you should know how I prepare in the preseason. I don't coach these games to win. I coach us for us to get better. We play 5 for 5 for at least the first 3 or 4 games that we're going to play. So there's no kind of like if 1-5 plays badly or Galang fouls out, then we are kind of really a little bit misbalanced. But look, overall, give the Tangerine a lot of credit. They played really hard. They played with a lot of conviction. There's going to be no easy games this year.
Do you see any challenge though preparing the team for the season without any imports here yet?
No, because we've got some new players and we've got to bed them in and give them some real, like obviously the players from last year, they're still halfway between last year's tactics and they've got a lot of bad habits, and we're slowly taking those habits out. This first game we probably played where we didn't play like frantic, like everything was like a quick shot, okay, like top European basketball. So in that respect I was happy because we've been like shooting 30 odd threes and making like 3, okay, so this time the game was a lot more controlled. What we got to do is we have to get Devon like less bounces, more passing, more movement, and that's going to take some time.
And what bad habits, if you can tell us, like that you're trying to fix?
I mean, defensively, we're not connected at this moment. My defensive scheme is a little bit slightly different to what they're used to, and I hold them accountable. And still too many easy drives. But today was the biggest issue was the ball screen defense. We just not. No ball pressure, no hard hedging, which is the one defense we had. So we never one time attacked the ball, and then we allowed the rolling player wide open. No one tagging him and really fighting him. Okay, all the way down and getting any deflections. So it was poor. And then offensively, there are times we're not connected, relying on certain things. But it is what it is.
But how happy are you though with the new addition?
I'm really happy. I think that Danny, Galang, really showed like his composure on the floor. And then Eaton, obviously, I know what Eaton can do. And then we got to see about Mejoni. He looks like a player that hasn't played for 2 years, and the other like Tangerine players are like all fired up and they're really energized and stuff. And he needs these games. Like my assistants were like, "Oh, he's really tired." Yeah, he's really tired because he hasn't played a meaningful basketball game for 2 years. And so now it's going to take him at least, I'd say, another month to get even close to where he was. But I think when he's there and we get the imports in, we can see the high level that he is.
But what was the backstory though of you signing Mejoni after like not playing 2 years?
Well, he works for the company. He works for the company, and we were in a meeting, and like there was an opportunity, that was presented to him. You really need to ask him, what was his motivation. I said to him if he was ready to put the work in, we would love to have him as a player. And I think in the months of like February, March, April, and May, and June and July, I think that he is going to come off. I think it's going to be tough going to start with. You can see that he's really slow defensively at this moment. He doesn't have any explosion, but I think once he gets that sorted out, I think he'll be fine.
Like today, we saw probably Devon like shot like 6 threes, 7 threes. Are you okay with that?
No, I mean, he's, we're trying to get the ball out of Devon's hands and moving, and then back to him in the really most important phase of the game. So that's a work in progress. Yesterday at practice was really good. But today, like sometimes he's at his best, and then he just switches off, and like that's the level of the game. He's not really at this moment like dialed in. I think when the imports start coming in and the better players are out there, I think he'll be fine.
What kind of imports will be a good fit with this team?
Right. So we're not gonna lie. Everyone will know. Eventually, our import situation. We have like a 3-4 outstanding shooter. We have a 4-5 Thomas DeHay. Everyone saw him last year. We feel he's a multi-dimensional player that can play both positions. And then we have a really outstanding 5 who's undersized, but he will really, I think, do an incredible job in this league. So he will collapse the defense, and then our shooting will be much higher level than last year. And I think that we're going to be, that once that happens, I think we're going to be tough.
You have like 15 players, I think, right now.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem we have at this moment. Our roster is a little bit top heavy. It has been, but we're kind of like working through that. When we don't really want to keep giving up any more young talent. That the club has done a good job of recruiting and nurturing. But we had to balance that up with some more veteran type players. So it's a little bit of a 50-50 there, yeah.
Is it a big headache for you?
Yeah, it's definitely been a headache. And it's been a headache the fact that I wasn't here. So that is the biggest problem of all.
And Reza started, so do you see any chance of him?
You don't even look at those 5s. Those 5s are mixed 5s, okay? That wasn't a starting 5. That was just a 5 that we had run in practice yesterday, so we felt comfortable coming into the game. The 5s can look completely different. And of course, when the imports come, they'll look even more different.
What do you think? How many years are you in Indonesia now already?
This will be the 4th season.
4th season? Anything different heading to your 4th season?
Well, I think that the talent of each of all the teams is getting higher. And the fact that everyone's taking it seriously. You should just look at it there. They're taking it like serious, like it's a really important game. And so that's good, okay? It means that we got to put more work in because we look, kind of not where we should be. But every game is going to be tough. That's what I know.
What would be a successful season for RANS?
Oh, we're definitely, we're not going to lie, we're aiming to be a top 4 team and play in the semi-finals of the playoffs. That's the minimum, Let's see. Let's see how our imports start and, how everything, beds down. But I'm pretty confident in the group of players that we got.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Tadi baru interview Coach Tony. Gue tanya sama Coach Tony, kenapa ngambil Mejoni? Terus dia bilang, gue suruh tanya sama lu. Dia bilang, tanya Mejoni motivasinya apa. Jadi setelah 2 tahun, kenapa nih akhirnya memutuskan untuk comeback?
Terpaksa.
Terpaksa?
Bukan terpaksa, dipaksa.
Oh, dipaksa?
Dipaksa.
Bapak Norman?
Iya, betul sekali.
Jadi
saya nggak prepare untuk comeback ya, tolong. Jadi gue cuma, jadi dia disuruh aja.
Kondisi gimana? Badan, conditioning?
Ya, lagi adjust saja sekarang. Baru 3 minggu. Baru 3 minggu.
Tapi masa nggak gatel sih ngeliatin kompetisi IBL makin seru gitu?
Ya gue penasaran aja, gue kira-kira masih bisa buat compete di musim ini, di musim yang sekarang banyak pemain asing. Ya banyak teman-teman di seumuran gue yang kalau misalnya gue ketemu gitu bareng-bareng ya dia cuma bisa bilang, dia seringnya bilangnya Jadi lo harusnya main aja balik, bisa lah kalau lu di musim ini gitu ya. Jadi gua mungkin ngerasa penasaran gitu ya, jadi ya gua coba aja. Terus kebetulan emang ya disupport, ya udah back.
Umur berapa sih sekarang?
35. Gua harusnya main veteran.
Paling tua nggak di sini?
Enggak dong, ada Galang.
Oh, di Galang. Iya. Tapi tetap lah jadi leader lah ya.
Gue bantu lah, bantu kan. Sekarang kalau tahun lalu mungkin seniornya cuma 2, cuma si Januar sama si Oki. Mungkin dia butuh bantuan, makanya tahun ini kebetulan juga banyak datangin pemain senior juga. Hopefully sih dengan senior yang lebih banyak dia bisa ngangkat yang juniornya untuk lebih step up.
Thank you Mejo nih. Good luck.